We're on our way to Vinny's Mud Bog. We're picking up the Mustang. We dropped it off just the other day to Brian, and he welded on a tow hitch.
Okay.
Oh, perfect, dude.
Okay. That's nice.
Because we're definitely going to get stuck. This thing is fucking beautiful. I love it. So sexy, but it has very, very, very minimal power and like no tires. You'd want some big paddle tires. If we would have had more time, we would have ordered some like super swampers or something good for mudding. We'll probably just have to hit it at like 60 and hopefully we can make it through. I hit it at 60 and the tires stop and the rest of the body doesn't. This thing goes through the whole pit. I will literally take my pants off and run around there naked because it's not gonna happen.
Is there gonna be mud? I mean, it hasn't rained in like a month.
Ken, we're going to a mud event.
We get there, it's dry, we're like, man, Ken, you were right.
Figured we'd run it, but there isn't any mud.
I found the clevis.
Nice clevis.
This thing's fucking heavy. Here's the mic.
Nice clevis.
It's like something you build in a video game.
Yeah.
So gutless.
Are you serious? All right, you're gonna want to hit it with some speed.
Technically TikTok and Facebook mostly, but yeah. People have to be looking at us like we're stupid, showing up with the Maverick with these tires.
There's literally trailers here with more tread on them.
Ben, I know you've been working out, but you're not that strong yet. All right, duck, bro. There we go. Nice job, Ben. There's an art to ripping sleeves off. Doesn't matter how strong you are. It's like ripping a phone book.
Who's next? Big Ken?
Nope. Ken, let's get your sleeves,
Mike?
buddy.
Here. This is a large too. I'm gonna look like an idiot.
All right, Ken, come on.
I like this t-shirt.
Give me the sleeves.
Sleeves, get his sleeves.
Holy. You look like a fucking rapper. This guy does not belong here.
Bro, you look so bad.
You look cool.
All right, boys, hang on. The brakes are pretty bad, if not non-existent.
Look at that thing. That thing is sick.
Feel at home. These are our people, boys.
Ride this thing.
What's going on? What's going on?
That thing better be dirty by the time it comes back.
It's probably gonna come back broken. Oh, it looks nice, but it's a piece of shit, I promise.
Good from afar, far from good. You got my vote.
I don't know what you guys are expecting, but don't look close. Dip our toes in, test the waters. We're also rolling 4 deep right now, so it's a little heavier than it probably should be.
Yeah,
but
that's why if we get stuck in the middle, it'll be a good time.
All right, hang on, baby. That's in the map.
and she's dead.
And now we're chilling.
We were doing so good too, boys. I was pleasantly surprised.
We were.
We went through the I was actually very surprised.
We did really good.
So does this guy come? Does this guy come strapped, or do we have? Is this kind of like a bring your own toe strap kind of party?
Yeah.
All right, Mike, climb on the roof and film. Holy shit! Look at this! Oh my gosh! All right, we're doing this.
How we doing?
It's not doing anything. Not good.
So apparently, your engine doesn't like being submerged in water.
It's not starting.
It's not starting.
It's not happy.
Is it like the starter making any noise?
No, nothing.
You guys told me to go through the middle, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's not
Or was
your
I just
fault.
in the heat of the moment?
Dude, I honestly was having the time of my life.
Felt probably more lit than it looked. You know it's gonna look like we're just creeping along, and then you got to the inside, it's just like, let's go, let's fucking go. Oh!
This thing is done.
I mean, yeah, it's not starting. And all the mechanics just gave up on it. We're not gonna fix it.
I feel like we dipped our toes in the water. That was it.
I mean, what'd you expect though?
For how much money we have in green piece of shit vehicles, we could buy like a nice used Duramax.
All right, let's go.
Hey, my name's not Ryan. I want my hearing when I'm 30. God damn it, Ben!
Holy shit. Flashbang. He's like a bull. Ken's got some serious footwork. He could be like a freaking cornerback. He's got him. Get him, Ken. Get him. Put him to sleep.
Got your rep and your spatula. Alright, we're done.
After owning, I think, the ugliest set of wheels. Dude, were they drunk when they were deciding those? Why would you ever put a chrome lip on it? If you guys don't understand, here's a picture of it.
My
Awful
theory is
wheel.
that they made such a cool looking car that they were like,
Yeah,
They stopped trying at the wheels.
yeah.
You know, it's interesting though, whenever like an older Corvette guy comes up to me and he's like, oh, I love the car. I'm like, thanks, I do too. I'm just not huge on the wheels. And he's like, oh, really? I kind of like them. I love the chrome stripper on the outside. Anyway, I finally got new wheels. First off, big shout out to Fitment Industries. They came through for us. Same company that owns Custom Offsets. So if you guys are looking to get wheels for your truck or your car, go to Custom Offsets or Fitment Industries. And then when you go there, there's a part when you're checking out, it says like who sent you or how'd you hear about us. Click Cboystv. That's how we keep the brands happy. That's how they know that we sent people over there. So anyway, big thanks to them. We're gonna link them down in the description.
Wow, man, I love
Here.
them.
Deep dish for sure.
Wow, yeah, those are perfect. What's wrong?
Can't find the lug nuts. But Ken claims he saw a box that said lug nuts.
Maybe I'm capping. I don't know.
Dude, just give him the fucking lug.
I don't have your lug nuts.
Ken, just give me the lug
I
nuts.
don't have your lug nuts.
Hey, did you ever see or unpackage lug nuts?
No, I never unpackage any lug nuts. Obviously, your stock ones don't fit.
No.
No wheels today.
I haven't been blue-balled that hard in a long time.
All right, slight delay. Had to wait for the lug nuts to come in. While I was waiting for the lugs, I actually lowered it too.
Yeah, the lugs were taking forever, so I just threw coilovers in it.
No, not coilovers.
But no.
It literally just like span a wrench on the back, and it pretty much dropped it like an inch, so not that much. And it was like $100 to lower it, which
All around my room, my world's so bright. It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
damn, that's crazy. The fitment is like pretty much dialed. Look, get behind it right here. I mean, that's what you want, right? Yeah. Fitment guy?
No, I mean, it's definitely, it's perfectly lined up with the fender. Looks so good, and Ryan's even wearing the shirt for it today.
Now what? It's done.
I'd say
that's pretty
drive
much,
it.
that's the last thing I was gonna do to it.
What else can you really do to this?
Wide body. I don't have the balls to wide body it though, or the budget. One finishing touch.
Amazing. I didn't know what you got until right now. You were debating on like 5 different things.
Well, I was trying to get Cboystv, but couldn't. And YouTuber, spelled normal, was taken. Mazda 3 has it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Try Ryan's Toys reviews.
Yeah, Ryan's toy review. I didn't know he was from Minnesota.
I think you'd be whipping a Mazda 3.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's 7 years old, so he's probably not whipping anything.
Spelled tube wrong?
Huh?
Just kidding.
So, on the topic of license plates, weird transition, but we also got the Shambo license plates in the other day. I'll let you do the honors. Actually, I love that.
He already saw it.
Nice. Funny enough, Shambo was actually taken. So I was like, well, I might as well do no can do it.
That looks pretty good.
It does. Oh, geez, Ken, what are you doing?
Ken?
I think this is solid enough.
Nope. I'll see you later then, I guess.
You know what just happened?
I will never understand that guy.
I gave up a long time ago, buddy.
I said I was gonna try and not drink so much on weekdays.
Well, how's that going for you?
The beers be. Okay.
You know, it's refreshing to see somebody actually honor the icing system.
What about that ice I left in your Corvette, right the day before the farmhouse?
Why don't we have an ice off?
I just know that Ben caps.
All right, you two both gotta take an ice, and the winner gets kicked in the nuts.
That sounds like
Or no, the loser gets kicked in the nuts.
Luckily for you, Ken, I came ready to play.
All right, ice.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Winner gets to kick the other person in the nuts.
No.
Yes, yes.
No.
Ready?
No, this is a terrible.
Do you want to do it, Ken? Come on.
No.
The loser gets kicked in the nuts.
No, neither.
If you win, Ken, Ben will never ice you again for the next week.
Never ice for another week. Well,
Yeah, well, that you should consider that a blessing.
Well, no one drinks that during the week.
It's Wednesday right now, Ken. What do you mean?
Ken, it's a Wednesday right now.
Ken, shut the f up. You love this.
All right.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, snap.
Ken!
Holy shit, that
Ken
was close.
won.
Ken
Ken
drank
won.
more though, dude.
Ken, you could have been kicking Ben in the nuts right now.
All
but
I
you
gotta
said
say
no.
is I'm glad we took that bet out of all the ones that we were gonna do.
Ben, you better not cap. Ben, if you cap, Ben, if you're gonna cap about this,
Stop saying cap.
Ken, I swear the next time you say cap,
if you're gonna not honor this, your Corvette's getting keyed.
just
Yeah, that
slice
seems fair.
I mean, that's just to show how serious he really is.
I'd love to see Ken key your Corvette. You should ice him, Ben.
Ben just
That'd be
ice
hilarious.
him right now and goes, do it.
We'll do it then.
I bet you won't.
So bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
What the frick, dude? All right, tell them what we just found out.
Bro, we just found out that we're #1 on Spotify's business top podcast charts. Still don't know how to talk, and we're #1 on podcast charts, bro.
Dude,
What?
This is crazy. #1 top business podcast.
What?
Thank you guys so much. This is amazing, and we double checked, and
It's actually there.
I looked on Spotify, and it's right there.
Business. I don't even know. Did we?
Click that right there.
Yeah. #1
Oh,
business
share your achievement.
podcast, bro.
That's so cool. What? I at first didn't believe it was real when I saw that. So then I went on Spotify, went to Spotify podcast, and then went to business podcast, and we were literally #1. I'm gonna put the screen recording up, but What the frick?
Dude, this is amazing.
Anyways, this is all thank you to you guys. If you haven't yet, go check out the podcast, leave a review, and let's keep this thing going. This is fun.
I mean, clearly we're doing something right.
All these 45-year-old moms are just trying to get deep dicked by like 22-year-old guys.
She's like, you guys are really good looking.
What?
Her husband's right over on the boat.
I dropped out of college for
I
this.
think it was 3 months. You went without being in a video.
I couldn't justify not doing what I was doing.
Did we not do a good job at like explaining that? No. And it was probably one of the hardest things I've ever had to do.
Yeah.
You burn the merch and it's like you're out.
That was personal.
Is it hard to see?
Do you guys feel like you are living your ideal life?